A lot of times I sit around and I ponder and I read a lot of sacred text and ancient texts and different authors so that I can expand my awareness. And many times while I'm reading texts like this, I have questions, and that I have a perfect tool for asking the questions. I may not always get the answers because I don't understand them if I don't have a reference for them. However, I can always clarify that deeper, and it will point me in the direction I need to do or go in. So I'm reading this Unseen Forces by Manly Hall. He's just one of those authors that fascinates me, and he's got this piece in here about thought forms and the mental plane. And so I want to know about that. When I have thoughts, are they out there as a form, so to speak, a form of energy? And so I'm going to ask the tarot cards, are thought forms energy? And do they have some kind of substance? So that's my first question. And I'm going to pull a card on that, and I pull the King of Pentacles. So this is very interesting. Why? Because the pentacles are earth, physical earth. So when I asked if thought forms, have substance, yes, King of Pentacles, they do. Because that's a pentacle on the earth. So now that just leads me to even more questions. I mean, I could just go on forever about this topic, but so then, everyone's going to say, well, do we have to be the thought police? And so I'm going to ask that. Do I have to be very careful with what thoughts I allow my mind to create? Do I have to be very careful about my thoughts? So I pull the Star, and see how there's a circle of stars, and they kind of go out into the ethers. The thought forms go out there. It looks like they are, because this is a major card, it looks like they go almost to another dimension, like they're not like physically on earth here. And so I'll ask, can my thoughts that I go out there cause any harm? Can my thoughts cause any harm? Because that's just a question I want to know the answer to. These cards have a sense of humor. This is kind of like the religious card. Well, you can think about it like prayer and negative prayer and positive prayer. This in itself isn't a card about harm. It's a card about fear. So they want to create, fear. So I shouldn't even have that fear. For some reason, the cards are telling me that that's a fear instilled by a belief system, because that card comes up, the Hierophant comes up for me when there's a belief system operating. So then I have to shift and say, is there a belief system that I need to discard so that I can have a better understanding of thought forms? So I'm just going to ask that. And of course, yeah, there is. The Nine of Cups. Nines are endings. Get rid of this. And it's emotions too, because our thought forms can create emotions. So I'll be really happy when I understand that there's a belief system that is blocking me. And I love using the tarot to kind of dig deeper into that. So I won't do that on this video, but I would just keep going. I mean, I would just keep saying, so that I could identify the belief that I need to let go of, or change my perception of them. A lot of times the term of letting go, you can't really like let go of something that's in your mind, so to speak. It's not that easy. But you can change your perception, and knowledge allows you to do that. So the more you learn, the more you change your perception, and then when your perception changes, it generates different thoughts. So that is one of the keys to doing and studying and learning these sacred ancient texts, and that is because it expands your world. It expands your base so that you don't have tunnel vision. If you always stay with what you know and with one system of belief, you'll have tunnel vision, which is fine if that's what you want to choose for this life experience. I mean, we all have free will. My life experience, I just want to, change randomly so that I can have dynamic thoughts and have my mind work for me and not necessarily against me. So that is our little question about thought forms. And this book, Unseen Forces, you can get it on Amazon. It's very inexpensive. Manly Hall's lectures are really inexpensive. And he was a profound thinker And sometimes when you dive into work like that, and read books that are profound and give you something to really ponder, it's nice to have a tool like the tarot cards, because they can help you clarify where you are. So you may read something in that text and say, well, that I don't agree with, and then you can go to your cards and find out why. Is it useful for you not to agree with that? Is that benefiting you? And maybe it is. In some cases it might be. So I hope that you've enjoyed this little tarot voyage that we've taken on regarding thought forms.